Hi everyone, I'm just making a short introductory video for the final exam. So here's the final exam. I've posted it in week 15. And yeah, as it says here and down here, this is due by the end of Sunday the 20th by 11:59 p.m. So just get it in by then at the latest. And definitely email me if you have questions or if there's any reason you can't get this or any other work for the course done. Or especially if anything's going on right now with you, that means you're not going to be able to finish the class. So yeah, email me and we can figure out some options. Okay, so this is the same as for the midterm. Just make sure to use the material we've covered in the course instead of outside material. And then I've divided the final exam into these two sections. There's the short identification section, and then there's an essay here. And I think it's all pretty easy. So for the identification this time, it's the same as before in terms of basically you just tell me a lot about the person or the event or, the concept here. And try to answer who, what, when, where, and why. And just give a good few detailed sentences about each. So I just picked 9 things here on the list from the second half of the course. I think they're all pretty easy to identify if you just go through the weeks. I think week 8 onward. But if you can't find one that you really want to or need to find, just email me and I can point you in the right direction. And then for the essay, basically, let's see if this is worded correctly. It says, what in your opinion are the most important events or aspects of Black history in the United States, or Black life today, that mainstream American society remain unaware of? I guess it should say remains unaware of. I'll change that here in a second. It says, please choose 2 to 3 things to write about and clearly explain why you selected the items you did. Be as specific as possible in your answer. Okay, so on one hand, I do want you to sort of show your knowledge of some of the stuff we've covered this semester in your answer. But at the same time, I think I'm more interested in people's sort of careful opinions about this. So in other words, I would love if you spent even 5 to 10 minutes really thinking about what your actual answer is to this question, and then just sort of writing about it in sort of a thoughtful way from your own thoughts. So I'm interested a little bit in sort of you proving your knowledge from the course, but let's say that's 25% of my goal. 75% of my goal is to get you to think about these issues and then just share them with me. Okay, so that is it for the final exam. Please definitely feel free to reach out to me at my email here if you have any questions or concerns about this or anything else with the course.